Yeah, it's just a fun spell, named Expel Blood.
Okay.
Wait, wouldn't that cause them to dry up, not melt? If you
It
get rid
just,
of
it
the...
literally just sucks out like a pint of blood from him and creates a or blood elemental in front of him that will attack him.
That sounds like fun.
So kill him with his own blood.
Mm.
I'm gonna kill you with your own blood!
Wait, would that be suicide?
Well, I wouldn't be held responsible if he killed himself.
Exactly.
Probably
Perfect.
not, because the blood won't just turn into water elemental by itself.
Not that you know of.
Yeah.
Oh, like, I fucking talked about it. Freddy talked about that black spot spell. And I totally went, oh my god, I would totally make a pirate ghost cavern where you guys have to fight the guy who made it. That'd be fucking rad.
Yeah, I would love to have that spell, but it's literally just like, okay, shake my hand, thank you, contract. You have a black spot now. Bye.
Bye. Alright, alright. So, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly fill Freddy in, because there was some big changes that happened last session. Basically, number one, the area you're in right now is a new Heroes Rest map that you guys can hang out in, so you don't have to stare at that one map forever. You guys can at least have breakfast here and then move on. Besides that, they uncovered some things last time. One, positive. Good. Here's a good thing. Everyone got their cloaks. Bad thing. The
They get
cultists,
the cloak.
the cultists kidnapped the blacksmith and nearly killed your enchantress.
Another good thing. Gravy and grapes, good combo.
Yeah, another good thing. Gravy and grapes, good combo. That's another good thing. Bad thing. There are apparently 3 ultra strong demons that have been summoned to assist the cult. One attacked the group last party. They managed to defeat it by the skin of their teeth. To the point that both Hulc and Lash had near-death experiences. And after the fight was won, Hulc went ahead and went South American dictatorship on the cultists and just went full execution style interrogation, where he literally just killed so many people so quickly.
Oh, and we brought you back some corpses.
Oh yeah. Oh, they also, all those corpses have been brought back to you. Your Skelly gang has brought them to you.
One of them we need you to somehow get information out of. If you're able to do that.
One of them knew more than the others, and he unfortunately was one of Hulk's first victims. So.
Wasn't he like the second to last one?
I think he was the third one. They really blended in because I had to come up with character voices very quickly with how much he was touching people.
Touch me.
There's only so many scared voices I have, okay? I'm not the most talented range in the world. They all sort of sound, oh my god, please don't! That type of shit.
Unfortunately, Speak with Dead is a cleric spell.
Whoops.
Fucking Ray, if Ray hears that, he's just gonna, like, sigh and, like, look at Hulk's room and be like, goddamn bastard.
I mean, how many corpses did I get?
5. I'm gonna go ahead and just double check, because I have it in the map. Oh, no, I don't, because I deleted them.
Wait, did the big demon one count as one, or did he
no,
disintegrate?
he exploded into, like, hellfire when he died.
Because 3 of them
He
were
left
playing
behind a
Joker,
ring. He left behind
and then
a
2 of
ring.
them were
really?
fighting.
Oh yeah, we got you a ring. It is cursed, but so you.
All because it's like Pokemon, you need to catch them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're handy to have.
Well, if so, then they would want one.
Oh.
Ray tried to put it on. Azure did have to like nearly beat him to death to stop it. Oh, right. How did we forget about this, guys? The horse literally saved the entire party. Because the encounter was harrowing already. But most of the cultists ended up being convinced by Kenji's horse to play poker instead.
And then convinced Ray as well.
Yes, Ray also did. Ray only came in to like shoot the demon once to try and kill Steel, and then went back to playing poker.
No, my dog did.
Oh, that's right, the
And
dog.
1 gold.
That's right, your dog cleaned up, not you. Your dog.
And the gold owes the dog like 90 gold.
these debts. Alright, anyway, I am gonna go ahead here, and I am going to start us off here. Everyone else has had a chance to wake up in their beds in Heroes Rest. I just want to double check. Wario, are you playing as Nickel or Ray today?
I'll do Ray.
Okay. Ray's coming back, trying to recover from his recent surgery and prove he don't need no man.
Just a wolf.
Just a wolf. He needs that. Ray goes to bed cuddling the wolf every night. Like a big spoon. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna give Cain his morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna reveal your room, Freddy. The wolf is the big spoon. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Freddy, you awaken from your casket. Or your coffin, whatever you want to call it. Again, that sweet smell of lavender filling your nose, like someone perfumed your coffin before you got in it. And when you awake, you see the walls lined with books and books and books. Below one of the bookshelves that go across the top of the wall, but not the bottom, you have a desk with your Abercrombie laying flat atop it, with a skull atop your desk, with a candle atop it, with wax dripping down. You see a globe, and you also see some cadavers waiting for you.
Hey, fresh delivery. So what? We got 5 of them, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's see. How much can I do? 4 times 6 equals 24, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at the moment, I have 4, so yeah, we'll just pump in 10 HD worth of skeletons and just give them the same cloak as everyone else and just make them work.
Okay, boss. So how many skeletons do you end up making? 10? Or
no,
5?
no. There are only 5 bodies,
Okay.
so I make 5 skeletons, but I pump in 2 hit dice per skeleton.
Oh,
so
okay. I get you. Okay.
they're a bit more durable.
Okay, perfect.
I gotta
I
write
didn't
down
know
where
if you
they
were
are.
doing some like Frankenstein shit and just giving some guy like 1 fucking foot and 1 hand to move around.
I mean, no, not really. I'm
Fuck.
just giving them a bit extra
Well,
girth.
I thought of an enemy.
I mean,
for
they
you
still
guys to
have flesh
fight.
on them.
No. When I cast, this is the description of creating a skeleton. If I create a bloody skeleton, they literally, the meat just kind of rips off and leaves a bloody mess as a, completely blood-drenched skeleton looks at you, forever dripping with blood. If it's a fire skeleton, it just immolates and all the flesh burns away. And if it's a normal skeleton, it kind of just looks like, you can do the cartoony version where literally a skeleton just bloop, stands up out of the corpse and it's just a skin laying on the floor.
Okay, do
Style.
we all agree that skeletons only have one voice, right? It's Mah!
Skeletor? You mean Skeletor?
Yes, I don't know why. It's just I can't.
Okay, cool. I have a cackling gaggle of Skeletors at the moment. That means at the moment I have 9 skeletons plus Abercrombie.
I'm all skin and bones.
Skin and bones.
Get it? Because I don't got skin.
And then I'm gonna give them the... I know I had some left here. Yeah, I have 6 left of the cold iron long spear. And then also, I'm gonna spend some gold just to give them some, black clothing or black robes so they don't look too suspicious.
Perfect. So you have increased your skeleton crew, and they fill into the hallway. And you know what? I think we're at the point where I can actually just genuinely duplicate how many of these things you have. So I'm going to just go ahead and do a good old copy-paste job here. You got some more... Do you tell them to go anywhere specific? I'll have them move out.
No, just have them move out and be ready. That's fine.
You know, they're gonna protect the front door here.
Yeah, that's fine by me. Okay, so that means I have 9. 9 skeletons.
Trying the best to stay away from Razor Wolf.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy. Look how happy he is. Look.
Yeah, because he's got an infinite supply of bones.
Yeah, look at him. Look how happy he is.
That's a happy boy. Okay, so I got 14 hit dice worth of skeletons.
Absolutely perfect. So Cain over here has a small army following him, and wakes up in the morning. Do you look around the room? Your room does look different from when you went to bed. It feels like it's trying to fit your motif. You get the sense.
Oh yeah, okay, and they all have average just 5. Cool. So that's 14 times 5 equals 70 HP. Cool. My army is weak as fuck. Awesome. Brilliant.
Could be worse.
Hey,
Could be worse.
action economy, baby.
Oh yeah, action economy. Technically, with this, I could literally just create a skeleton cannon.
you could just have an endless fucking... Like, you could any creature could be surrounded, and then if you give the ones in the back spears, they could be surrounded again. There's very few creatures that you could not just completely shut down movement-wise.
Yep.
Got spears and they're stuck in a pit.
We've done that before. It's beautiful combination.
These poor
All
bastards.
right, and I check around. I look at the books and all. Do I see any new books, or is it just like things I already technically knew?
You get the odd sensation that it's a lot of books that you've read. Like, a lot of books that you've read. Like, a suspicious, specifically every single book on the shelf you've read before. But you don't, you've never had a copy of some of these. You've just rented them or looked at them at a library or something.
Handy. That means I can double check the knowledge for later. Not that I need it with my impeccable intellect, of course.
Go ahead and give me a perception check around the room.
Oh, great. I just said that, and now I'm going to do a perception. Great.
I can do perception for you.
Nope, you can't.
Cain, you play with the globe a bit, just sort of spinning it around, and the room, it just kind of feels right. You think a little bit. It feels homey. It really is, it's giving you the sense of homey feeling.
All that's missing is a refrigerator for stocking
Food.
projects.
Okay.
Just don't put too much mind in, and I just continue out.
Your skeletons greet you with a nod as they go back. Hey, boss.
I have a gaggle. What is this? Why do I have a gaggle?
If you want, you can select them all by dragging a box, and you can move them as a group. But yeah,
Cain is the only one leaving his room with a posse.
Cain looks like a celebrity with a fucking bodyguard procession in front of him. But everyone else, how's everyone else waking up?
Tired?
Yeah, I would assume Azure would be like, that was some shit. Actually, this is a perfect difference, right? Everyone else that wakes up besides Cain. Cain wakes up happy. Ooh, a new room? This is awesome. Oh, bodies for me? Awesome. Everyone else wakes up and be like, holy shit, last night.
Like, I wasn't touched.
You weren't touched, but you saw some shit.
That is very true.
Both enemies, what enemies did, and what your teammates did. You saw a lot of shit. How many people can you watch suffocate to death in a night before you sort of have a breakdown? But it's, Azure's waking up tired and...
73.
73. Azure, built of sterner stuff. And the fact that you know the exact number really makes me question what Azure did in his past lives.
I got to 72 and I thought, it's probably best to stop here.
One more is too much, he said. Ray, what do you do when you wake up?
Just a question, what's in the middle of the room? Like...
Oh, that's a lantern from, like, the top.
Okay.
Providing light.
I'm just double checking my equipment.
Yeah, double checking your...
Flamer, in case.
I mean, you never know what's gonna happen.
Oh, I actually should ask, do we see anything different about anybody? Now that you guys are level 6, what has changed, character-wise? Do you have any, like, big changes that happened?
Didn't really change much. I just upgraded my character.
I can do level 3 spells. That's pretty much it.
I
can
just started the
follow
day
that.
by casting a level 4 spell.
Lovely.
Well, you're welcome. But anyway, yeah, no, you guys can continue on. Ray, you're just checking your weapons and you're heading out with your doggo. Lash,
Cool.
you wake up.
Yep.
The smell of food hits your nostrils.
Yes.
I want you to drop kick out the door and send Azure flying while you run towards the kitchen. Let's just make that happen, please.
Oh, no, I'm waiting for the fire.
Oh yeah, Lash did set her room on fire last time.
Oh, yeah, that was a fact that happened, yes. Teehee.
Is Lash still, after a good night's rest, actually, is Lash still affected by her harrowing experience of being eaten last night, or?
Very much so. She wants food. She knows she's hungry. She's gonna eat some food. But it's gonna be pretty small amount for her, at least.
Oh, so we're not gonna have
It's a big meal, but it's small for Lash.
Okay, so what you're saying is Lash is gonna act like she's sheepishly, like, barely touching her food, and everyone else is gonna see her eat like a normal breakfast, like a normal
it's a normal big breakfast,
like a normal Saturday morning breakfast, where you're just like, I have time to make bacon, eggs, pancakes, waffles, home fries, hash browns, and sausages.
Lush. I kind of did a roll for you. Do I sense or hear a fire? With a nat 20.
Wait, what?
Azure, with your absolutely amazing perception check, you do not sense Lash starting a fire in her room, but you do see what is her lack of fire in her pep and her set for breakfast. You notice what no one else probably really would, because it's a big breakfast anyway. Because most people they try not to look at Lash while she's eating, so they don't actually see how much she's eating. But Azure, what you notice is that Lash is barely picking at her large breakfast. She eats it. It's a large breakfast. She eats all of it. But it's not her normal amount.
But she's still in her room.
Lash, did you eat your brownie that I got you the other day?
I think she did.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let
Can
me
you
go
not
get
hear
some
me?
more. No, not for that second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get you some more. Don't worry.
Wait, are you experimenting on Lash?
No.
No. Okay. Actually, when you guys come into the kitchen, you don't need a perception check to see it. You just see Chef Randall with a fucking fiery fist poised to punch Ramza in the face while he's grabbing his collar. I know you fucking took him! Where are they? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even like chocolate. You motherfucker.
Even I'm suspicious about that. Doesn't like chocolate.
You see them collect themselves as you guys enter the room. Randall, noticing you guys, like, pouring in, and, like, stopping in that moment, be like, giving him the look like, you just fucking wait until these customers leave.
Joe just pulled like a face like, oh shit. Oh well. And then just kind of like crept in, and then he's got to cast invisibility.
Okay.
There's
Where
still a door.
where did you cast invisibility, I gotta ask?
Oh, vanish, sorry.
Where did you cast it? Like,
I'm gonna cast it like round where I am.
Okay, perfect. As you go vanished, let's picture the camera being, like, right here, right? We're watching you go in and vanish, and the second you vanish and go to open the door, the camera focuses into the background as you see Elizabeth just sort of looking inquisitively where you were and why you went invisible.
You'll see this door just open.
Yep, that door opens.
Okay, and then I'm gonna try and see if I can find any more brownies.
All right, go ahead and give me. Jesus Christ, are you
That's a 6.
Hey.
Ray?
Oh, fudge.
Ray, you don't hear Azure, but you hear you don't see him, but you hear like what sounds like rustling coming from the thing over there. And Azure, your perception. You do find what seems to be another tray with like maybe 3 or 4, 3 portions of brownies in there.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of quietly pick up the tray, pour them into my bag, and put the tray down and leave a note.
Mm. Oh, that note is gonna make everything real awkward later for Randall.
And it's gonna say, "Thanks for supplying the demon cultists."
Oh, you piece of shit! All right, go ahead. So Azure does that. Elizabeth just looks at you and waves as you leave.
I wave back. I realize that she can't see me, but hey.
Oh wait, no. Oh, you're still vanished. Okay. I thought I thought it would have ended by the time you came back.
Well, she would have seen the door close and then this one open.
Yeah, I think she would have like, bye, as that door opens.
I don't say anything. I just wave and then be like, as soon as I close the door, I'm thinking, stupid. It's like when you go to a like a restaurant and they say enjoy your food and you go, you too.
Yeah, you too. You're like Azure, the ever social adept person. Ray, what's your first task when you come into the kitchen?
I mean, I've got a few letters for Postman Pete.
Oh, perfect. Postman Pat's ready to take them. Oh, hey there, man. How can I help you?
Just got a few letters to send.
Oh, awesome. I can take those. Here, and he grabs them from you. And
Oh, fuck, I didn't write them anywhere. Give me a minute.
don't worry. Oh, I'll take those, and I'll wait for you to be ready. And by that, I mean we'll cut to somebody else, and then you let me know when you're ready. Lash, you have picked at your food, and you have finished your large breakfast.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Still hungry, but I'm letting it pass.
You just see Lash, like, patiently, like, almost praying at the fucking table, like, just, like, staring. Like, I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. I'm not. I'm not hungry.
How did I miss?
She was almost eaten herself.
Wait, hold on. That's
Wait,
something
no,
I ate
no.
myself.
Yeah, no.
I almost got eaten by a big giant thing.
Okay, so what Lash saw was a demon that had, like, people's, like, having their, like, limbs come out of his, like, skin, like, pushing, like, against the elastic skin with, like, screaming faces and, like, hands pushing out. And that was the thing that was eating her. So, like, she was fully like, I'm gonna go in that! I don't want to do that!
Pretty freaking much.
That's when Hulc saved her by doing forbid action. You're not allowed to eat people. And that really pissed him off. That was them.
Oh my god.
But that's the recap from the last night fight.
Huh. Okay, so she has trauma
Yup.
about being eaten, so she doesn't want to eat. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
She's just sitting there like, I don't want to make the food feel upset. Food empathy, dog. But anyway, does anyone want to do anything before you guys head out? Ray, you can just keep worry about writing the letters. You can send them whenever. They probably won't have a response before the end of the session anyway.
So, what did I miss while I was gone?
As with the other party members, I was also gone for a bit scouting.
We discovered that the glimmering, shimmering, whatever church is harboring a Hydra dragon, something like that. So that we think that might be the main headquarters to the whole demon cult kind of thing. I'm guessing it was a bit pissed off that we stole their turf.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we're saying that the Glimmering Cathedral Church is part of the demon cultist, right?
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Let me just, I'm just going to send a quick message. Jake.
Yeah.
Jake.
DM.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember the wraith I made in the morgue?
Yes, I do.
With the necropolite, which makes it so it's easier for it to blend in.
Mm-hmm.
You read its stat sheets and its abilities?
I didn't go over all the details, but you can tell me anything that's pertinent at the time. I can.
Okay. Well, it's literally just that it can kill things easily, and then those things becomes widgets, and those widgets are under its command, and it can keep doing that for a very long time. So I'm just going to send a message to Jezebel, which is my assistant, which is technically a horrific undead creature, and tell her to go pray at the cathedral.
Okie dokie.
And also send her the message to infiltrate the cathedral and start making an army.
Okie dokie.
What have I done?
As we're just thinking to himself, did I cause a massacre?
Have I just helped another cult?
Azure must feel like, wow. You know what? I think Azure stands up, cleans his jacket. I'm gonna go walk someplace else. I'll see you guys. Bye. So yeah, you can go ahead and do that. I'm gonna have to look up its stat blocks because it's gonna cause some things. But we'll Wraith Pathfinder, Wraith, right? Wraith.
Check.
Creeps fun.
I gotta find out which one it was. There's so many different types.
Are we still playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we wait for Jay.
Oh no, I was waiting. I think Freddy was. Oh, anyway. Okay. So, what do you guys? So Freddy's doing
Okay.
that. I'm sorry. It causes a lot of shit to happen when that happens.
Sorry.
So you guys, what are you doing from there? So Freddy does that. What are you guys doing from there?
What is the missions that we have available?
Well, right now you know that there's at least 2 strong demons left. You have a cursed ring, and your blacksmith has been kidnapped.
Did we ever find who kidnapped the blacksmith?
You know the cultist did.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he's in the main hideout in the church, I think that's what they said.
Are we gonna go to the church?
Oh no. He also
I
said
mean-
the hydromancer.
A hydromancer.
Yeah, so
Water magic.
Hydromancer.
No,
Oh.
yeah, the dragon one. Dragonmancer or whatever. Not a water one. So the information that we got was if we just run in there guns blazing, those 2 other strong demons probably ended up getting called in to help. So we're best off taking them out beforehand.
Well, can't we just go there and ask if we can get the blacksmith back?
Does that ever work?
No, not normally, but then again, he is under our contract and he is providing a service, so we're just gonna try to go through the normal, legal ways, channels, and see if I can just get him back and see what the problem is.
Okay.
It's not that he doesn't want to come back. He can't. We can give it a go, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise, cursed ring, that I am curious about.
Oh yeah, I did tell everyone to leave it for you, because you're already cursed. So you can't really put a curse on a curse, can you? Does it like
Put more-
stack, or does it like overpower? How do curses work?
If a vampire bites a zombie, that's
Ew.
It's technically how you
Ah.
created the first ghoul, but okay.
Well, I thought a ghoul was a someone that wasn't a virgin.
Now, the entire thing
God.
about being a virgin or not has nothing to do with what you turn into when you're dead. That's just something the church tells you. Stop believing
Okay,
that. That's
I
nonsense.
know we have a necromancer, but we don't have a necrophiliac. Okay.
Is that one of the banned words on Twitch?
Oh, it might be. At this point, I've created a new problem.
Lash has just, I guess, been staring at a bunch of skeletons. Have you just been? What have you been doing with the skeletons, Lash? Just
They're dead, just like the beast that ate me.
oh god, Lash is going down a dark spiral. All right, Lash, have a nice dark spiral down.
Hey, I've got some drugs for you that can help.
Yep.
Oh,
God,
Father
no.
Willow! Give me a second.
I'm
please.
gonna
I'll be
check
back
out
to
the
my
cursed
regular
ring.
self in just a little bit.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god, it's raining a lot outside. Our basement's gonna flood.
Yeah. So the
Yay.
yay flooded basement.
Great.
Indoor swimming pool.
Cain, what you find with that appraise check is the ring would give you the benefit of picking one stat, one mental stat at the beginning of the day to increase by 1. But your appraise also tells you that it has some sort of curse on it. You can't determine the curse with your appraise check.
Don't I have anything I can use that? I think I didn't. No, I didn't. All right.
Um,
Oh, I'm just gonna keep it for now and check it. It might be interesting.
All right, perfect.
There is a spell to help identify things. You get +10.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Okay, I'll guess that I don't remember what it was called. I'm pretty sure it's called identify.
Okay.
Wait, does that give me a +10 or you a +10?
Let me see if I can give it. It just says area creates a cone shaped emitting. Spell functions as detect magic, except it gives you. Okay, so no, it's just me.
Yeah, and it's a spellcraft check too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could try a spellcraft. Appraise is just to see what it is, but I can also try a spellcraft if you want. But since you have the spell, you can do it. Probably. I'm not sure what your spellcraft is. Well, go for it.
Alright, I'll quickly. I should know way out. I'm just gonna say run to your room and see if I can grab a book, but I don't really want to go into a necromancer's room.
Yeah.
You don't want to see what he does with the flesh.
Oh,
Holy
that's
fuck!
A 45.
Your rolls today, my dude.
All right. I literally was not. I was gonna keep this vague, but with a fucking nat 20 plus an identify spell, you can tell that this ring would give you that benefit. But immediately, like once there's like some sort of moment when it clicks, and you realize this thing in your hand is incredibly dangerous. This is the same type of artifact that infected Ray. This ring would have possessed you if you put it on. It would have had a demon attempt to take over your body. And you would have become the new consumer.
Should we find the weakest person we possibly can, put the ring on them, and then interrogate the demon?
Can you put it on a skeleton?
I was thinking that. Hey,
Oh.
henchman number 4.
Yes, master?
Put this ring on.
Wait, let's do this in the stables.
Both Randall and fucking Rams are like, what's happening? What are you doing in our kitchen? Or our living room, or, dining room?
I'm just giving a ring to a skeleton.
Okay.
Just the ring.
Okay. Alright, now question. Can your skeletons take advantage of magic items?
The only thing the skeletons don't have is a constitution because they're not living.
Okay.
Let's go in here. So we have like a nice cell.
Let's see. A skeleton has 15 strength, 14 dexterity, no con, no int, 10 wisdom, 10 charisma.
Is charisma a mind stat?
No, charisma is their.
Yeah,
Well,
charisma's a mind stat. Yeah.
Okay.
The mind stats are basically the bottom three. The physical stats are the top three.
Gotcha. Before he puts that ring on, should we possibly do some preparations?
Well, that's my question to you guys. you do have with that actually. If you do it in the stables, you'll both have a poker horse and a dog to help you.
Should we do it in this little cell?
Fine. So much precaution. It's just an undead. Even if it does get possessed, it's not like it can do anything.
It's still a demon, you know.
Ugh. It's not like we haven't dealt with demons and devils before.
Okay,
It was a very strong
so
curse.
I have a question.
Hmm?
I need you to make a will save for your skeleton. Or does it not have a will?
Alright.
Does it have
It has will.
Okay.
It has will plus 2.
Okay, I'm gonna create a pit and get the skeletons to climb down.
It's only one skeleton.
Oh, a
I
skeleton.
put it on one skeleton, so it's fine.
Poor
just a
skeleton,
steep
by the
roll.
way. Oh, okay, boss. I'm being lowered into a pit, and you're telling me to put this ring on like it's a bomb. Am I gonna be okay?
If you die, you'll come back. I'll fix you back. No worries.
I love my boss. And he puts the ring on.
I'm just gonna ready action arrow.
Alright.
Silver arrow.
I am going to need you to... do that will save. Should just roll a d20 and then we'll do the +2.
Wait, there was something else. Something like where you can draw a rune, and if somebody reads it, they basically blow up.
You see the skeleton put on the ring. And you feel and see a huge surge of energy come over his body. And I'm gonna need everyone to do me a favor.
Oh, jeez.
Everyone roll initiative.
Ah, jeez.
Oh,
Jesus, Ray! Fuck!
Yeah, I forgot that I can do that.
he did
He's
ready an
just
arrow.
readying his bow.
Alright. So
I'm
here's...
still trying to do the rune spell that I just said. So I'm more focused on that. I don't even know what it is.
Oh yeah, by the way, the skeleton has +6 to initiative.
well, here's the thing. That's not what's gonna be there anymore.
Are the skelly dudes gone?
Only one of them. There's still
Oh, it's a
8 more.
You see as the Lash, you probably wouldn't see this, but Azure, you would see as the skeleton explodes and this figure returns looking at you.
Hello there.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
We've met before.
Oh, yes.
You know, sorry,
Alright.
I don't want to assume all demons are the same.
Ray, you had 25, right, as your Inish?
Yes, and if he moves, I'm shooting with an arrow because I did an action.
Yeah, we will, trust me, we will have all of that. Okay, Ayaka is not involved. Kenji is not involved. How did Kenji even get in the list?
I only see.
What? Yeah, what I see. Okay, alright.
Only see a 2.
Hey, I found it. Explosive rune.
mean
That's what I
everybody.
wanted to write on the floor of the pit.
so I'm gonna go ahead and put everyone's initiative order in. Ray is at 25.
The explosive rune detonates when it's red. Since I've put it on the floor, I'm hoping he don't notice it. And they'll be like, hey, what does it say there?
In middle of combat, hey dude, what's it say right there? Look at your shoe. Look at your shoes, dude. Hey dude, look at your shoes. Dude, stop eating me! Look at your shoes! Dude, stop eating me!
No,
Look at
it's...
your shoes!
I hope he doesn't notice what's by his feet. Reverse psychology.
Oh my god.
Alright, boom. Okay, okay, I gotta get his stat block again. Give me a second. Okay, got it. Alright. Okay,
If only hidden more skeletons.
So we're gonna go ahead and start things off with Ray. You get your first free shot. He's gonna get cover because he's behind Cain and in a pit currently. Can we get that pit on the screen, please?
Hey, sorry.
Pit on screen, please.
There you go.
Alright, it's gonna roll twice. 33.
30.
Oh wait, no, that's 34 and 8 attack.
Okay.
Because it's 30 feet.
Okay. That hits and 8 attack, right? And you're using
8
silver
damage.
arrows. Silver arrows. You see as the arrow buries itself into his shoulder. I missed that, Archer. It is Ray's turn again. No one else had any other readied actions, right?
Okay, that's what I did beforehand.
Okay.
I was just trying to find it.
I guess I'll just have the doggo bite. Actually, the doggo's gonna use the Cloak of Fang, which will improve his damage by one thing.
You might need to put that on, like, an item. I don't think you can just put it on the floor. Book, map, scroll, or similar object bearing with written information.
I'll just write on just a piece of paper. And just
Like a ninja from Naruto.
Just whoa! Throw
I was
paper
thinking
airplane
more
at
like
him.
toilet paper on his foot.
The dog attacks 21.
Can the dog reach it? It's in a pit.
I mean, seems like it's taller, about as tall as the pit.
I mean, isn't it like 30 feet now? Deep?
Oh, that's a good question, actually. Let me check. Every 2 casters level, so it's please someone else do the math for me.
For what?
It's 10 feet for every 2 caster level.
Okay, so you would be, 30 feet now.
Okay, I've had a long weekend.
No, it's okay. You're good. Don't worry.
Guess I'll just ready an action by then, if the doggo can't attack.
Okay, perfect. And then, Ray, you would also just get to go at top of turn order again, so you can get another shot.
Well, I'm just gonna do a full attack as in use both of my attack options. I'm gonna do many shot, deadly aim, and rapid shot.
Yeah, you guys are about to see what makes Ray different now. Go ahead.
You build different.
He gets to attack 4 times in a round.
So 27, does it hit twice?
27. Both hit, even with the boosted
Then
cover.
because of attack bonus from deadly shot, is the +2 or a +4 at this point?
I think you need to roll another d8. I don't think you set up the damage right on your first roll, because that should be 2d8 if you're doing many shot instead of 1d8.
No, many shot actually has the different text.
Yeah, you shoot 2 arrows at once. So you just do 2d8 damage. Because they both hit at the same time. See? If the
Oh.
attack hits, both arrows hit. Apply precision damage, like sneak attack, and critical damage only once for this attack.
So roll another 1d8 and just set the
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah. Yep.
Will be you 1d8
Okay, that's
plus
another
3.
7 plus
wait.
dex modifier. No, plus strength, which is a
Yeah.
1, and then plus.
It would be a 10.
15, 20. 20 damage.
Fucking point blank shot is a 1 damage. Okay,
It's
that
plus
still
3,
didn't answer
yeah.
my question. Is that Lima plus 2 or plus 4 at this point?
No, it's only plus 2. All other damage besides your dice rolls is as if you hit 1.
Okay, so that's 11 damage.
Yeah. So with that, you do
And
22.
9 damage. So that's 20 damage on the first attack.
Yeah.
And then does a 24 hit?
Yes. 24 hits.
Oh, that's double damage again.
No, that one you need to roll again. Here, I'm gonna go into your sheet a little bit, and I think I know how to fix it so it works properly. So give me a sec.
Oh god.
Okay, so... Okay, this needs to be 2d8. And then this one right here, you need to make an additional rapid shot. And this needs to be a ranged, plus dex, plus... Nothing, right? No, plus 2. I'll just add it. 28. There. And, 1. There you go. That should do it. So now, look, it should do this. And then... Why didn't that work right? Oh, wait, because I didn't actually activate it. Sorry. 1 second. Now this works right. Because then your rapid shot should be a whole separate roll, like this. So you get one that's 2d8, and then you get one that's... Oh, what? Oh, fuck, that's annoying. It's gonna... Okay, you're always just gonna have to roll an additional d8, because otherwise it's gonna be 2d8 for both the first
Oh, so I'll
and
just
second
roll
one.
another d8.
Yeah, always just roll another d8 whenever you do many shot. Yeah. Now, you need to just roll well, you can roll a...
Keeping track of damage because I...
Roll a d20. Just roll a d20, because we have to do one more... You have to get your roll to hit rapid shot.
Didn't I already roll to hit rapid shot?
Yeah, no, you didn't. You rolled to hit the first shot, not the rapid shot after. You on the one you rolled, look, it's the many shot, then it's the second shot, and then you need to roll for rapid shot. Every roll I keep doing...
Oh, I thought many shot takes...
Hit your composite longbow +1 right now. Without the 30 feet, because I didn't touch the other one. But I think you did the other one, too. That's what it should look like. But you can take the first roll. 22. Pretty much... Jesus, a 19? Oh, boy.
19 is a crit fail?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's a lot of pluses.
Okay, there you go. I fixed that. Alright, so basically, yeah. So your third shot doesn't hit. Basically, only one of those would have. And it'd be very generous just to pick the one that did. So you go ahead and you did that amount of damage, and now it's its turn. Okay, so
Did we keep track of how much damage that was?
Yeah, I already applied it.
You knocked down a building?
Fire structurally unsound.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I am gonna go ahead and have it. You just start to see it put its hands together, and energy glows around it, and that's its turn. It's Lash's turn. Flash, you might need to roll a perception check to even know what the fuck's going on. I think you're muted, Z.
Shouldn't have been muted. Whoopsies. Does Lash know what's going on?
Ray's shot some arrows. You know that much. Oh, wait,
Alright,
wait.
well,
Yeah, no.
that's it then. If I don't know that he's there, I don't know that he's there.
Alright. So you just gotta wait it out, basically?
Well, I mean, I don't even know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Alright, and then it's Cain's turn.
Alright. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Do I sense that this is still an undead?
That you sense if it's still undead?
Yep.
It's not undead.
It's not undead. Alright, okay. Cool. Fine. Am I in its range?
No, with a 30-foot deep pit, this thing is maybe 10 feet tall.
Oh, cool. Then I'm just gonna cast a glitter dust bomb down there.
You just absolutely cover it in some fucking dust. Alright,
And that is, have I added that? I gotta double check if I actually added that save. Where did it? No, I didn't mean to click it again. My apologies.
and what's the
See,
DC?
and
17?
it is DC 17 will. Now, it is covered in dust, so it has a -40 on stealth. And if it doesn't get its will save, it is blinded.
You go ahead and you can give me a perception check to see if you can tell if it's blinded or not.
Oh,
Do the
okay.
perception check.
Yeah.
You can't see it. You don't know. It's glowing like a fucking disco ball. Azure,
Right.
you can
Mhm.
you don't really get the sense that it's blind. It hasn't really done much though, so you don't really know.
Okay, so I'm just gonna then move back a bit, and I'm gonna signal for the Skelly Bros to spread out around it.
Wait, before you do that, could you hold that until you do it after my turn?
Alright, we're gonna have to. Okay,
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're skeletons. I don't care about them. I mean,
Okay.
you have dental.
Right, send him in.
we get dental.
This is when you notice that all of the skeletons that Cain has made have beautiful pearlescent teeth.
Which requires damage 2d8 on the composite longbow.
Oh, because it probably was. I tried to undo it. Probably didn't fucking take it because it's roll 20.
Fixed it.
Alright, Alright, so you're moving the skeletons in. Alright. And you have 3 of them, right? That weird?
Well, I mean, technically I have 8 of them because it's only one of the skeletons that got put the ring on.
Okay, well, we'll put 2 there. And what are their HD and AC?
Their AC is 16, and their hit dice is 8 plus 2, so they have all 7 HP, I guess.
Okay, perfect. Boop. Boop. Okay. It is
Azure.
Azure. What you doing?
Okay, with the perception roll,
Hmm?
can I see clearly, like very clearly, into the pit? Doesn't have to be hidden, just into the pit.
Yeah, you can see the pit.
Okay. Enough to maybe, I don't know, maybe read something?
What? What do you mean read something? Like you
Can I,
Wants to activate the mind they
you
put
can't
there.
read a piece of paper from 30 feet away. That's like a test at the fucking army school and you lose.
Throw a perception.
Yeah, that one you're gonna give me a whole new perception check. That's a pretty...
Okay.
It's a hard ask. No. No.
But I already know what it says because I wrote it down.
Then you're not reading it. You're remembering what you wrote down.
Okay.
And also, is it where the paper is or where you are? Because I think it's... I don't know. Regardless, you can't read the paper.
Okay. Oh, pardon me. I ruined my plans a little bit. There is a spell to command someone to do something. Action. Can you remember it?
The what?
A spell to basically command someone to do something.
Oh yeah, man, word.
Do I have
As reading your spellbook.
no, but compassionate allies. It's murderous command. Damn it. Okay, let's.
Oh, you
Well,
yourself cannot read the explosion in order to cause it.
No, it
That's
says you and. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Ooh, I know. Wait.
I think I know how to fix this.
Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Bless you.
Prestidigitation.
Mhm.
Can never say that.
Okay.
Just,
I'm gonna cast that on the note and make the lettering shine underneath his foot. Or underneath him.
Okay. I will have him roll a will save to see if he can resist the urge to read it. I swear, you guys have like a 4-leaf clover shoved up your asses. Like every fucking time there's even a remotely important roll for one of my fucking monsters. Crit fail. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. Yeah. So he reads the fucking letter, and he's a real idiot about it. He like puts his hands down, grabs the note, looks up at it, puts it right up in his fucking face, and you can roll 6d6 as you guys watch a forceful explosion shake the room you're in.
Wouldn't it be 12 if it's a crit?
You didn't crit. He crit reading it.
Yeah, so he went right up
No!
face first.
No, 66.
Okay.
He just doesn't want his dude to die.
What? Well, what the fuck? Why would it double that? I don't fuck you guys take double damage when you crit fail a fucking reflex save. I'll do that shit if you want to. Want to fucking take that bet? Come on.
No.
I make you roll a lot more reflex save. Okay, so 19 points of... You guys watch 19 points of force damage just... What the fuck? That was the worst greeting card I've ever fucking read in my life. I don't think I congrats you on being a dick.
Wow.
Alright, I need to now make a concentration check. So, for the love of God, monster, thank God you rolled a fucking decent fucking number. He is able to compose himself and he does not lose his spell. You fucks.
Oh, shit.
Alright. And with that, it is now Ray's turn. Alright. Ray's going with the tried and true tactic of endlessly shooting silver arrows.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
Ray, you watch your very last arrow hit. All the others fall deep into the pit, and you don't hear them hit their mark. Just the last one seems to get a nice hit.
Damn, what I see.
Remember, the skeleton is giving it cover, so +4. Your doggo is readying an action to bite. I love meat.
I didn't mean to do that, it just came out.
I can say the same thing about what happened to me. Alright, so you guys watch this beast put its hands down. And then, okay, so, I'm gonna need, so this is gonna be a little bit fun. You guys notice a familiar looking, creature type thing. As from either side of you, there are large water elementals.
Okay.
With a sickeningly red, color to them.
Can they even fit in here?
They're water elementals.
Oh, yeah.
I would normally give them
form.
squeezing, but they are literally formless beings made of water.
Yeah.
So, I don't think they get squeezed.
And I just remembered that I tried fitting one down a toilet, so...
Yeah, if you tried to get him in the toilet, he can fit in this hallway. Alright. But anyway, that happens at the start of his turn. And in the meantime, Azure, you watch as he just starts to have a blue glow around him as he starts to move higher and higher, and you're realizing that he's flying. And he gets about up to eye level with you.
Eddie.
Yes, I think there's attacks from 2 skeletons, a dog, and maybe Abercrombie if you wanted him to attack. So we can have all of those go through.
Only 2 skeletons? And Abercrombie?
Well, that's all
Wanna be
that's
8?
fitting in the room.
Oh, no, because the first skeletons I created, that was already my posse.
Hey, no,
was
but
4.
it's still but 5. It's a 5-foot square. You can't have more than 1 skeleton there. So I put the max that I can get you in there.
So you're not doing it like a swarm?
No,
Okay.
no. I just have that
Okay.
picture because, it's easier to move it on the big screen when you guys want the skeleton crew.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Here we go.
The demon is flying and is now at Azure's face, and your dog gets a roll, and the skellies get a roll. I mean, Azure would get a roll, but I don't know if you have a weapon out.
I do have that staff, which is, to his knowledge, currently just a basic ass staff. He doesn't know how to activate it yet.
Okay, so
What it
that's
does.
is that like
That's
skelly?
a 7, that's a 13, that's a 22, and that's a 15.
Okay, who are you rolling for? Because which skeletons?
Those are just the normal skeletons.
Okay, so, so I have 2 skeletons up here. So I'm gonna, and Abercrombie. Is Abercrombie the 3rd one? Who's the 4th one?
Shit, I thought it was 2 on each. I'm sorry, my bad.
No,
And
it's
then
okay.
just 2 skeletons. I thought it was the 4. My bad.
No, it's okay. It's a 3x3. It's fucking... Anyway, yeah, so you do that. So, you see your first 2 skeletons here. They give it a gosh good college try. But they don't hit. Your Abercrombie does hit, though. So you could go ahead and roll me something for that. And
I have stats for Abercrombie.
Azure doesn't even have a fucking attack ready, so he just rolls a d20. It looks about as well as you guys think Azure using a weapon would go. Azure, you just look like you're flailing around. Don't touch me, demon!
You get down, young scallywag!
Okay, Abercrombie hits. That means it is a...
And Lash, you now know something's happening, by the way, because you both
Okay,
see the demon that almost ate you rise up from the pit that everyone was looking down, and then simultaneously as you see him come up, you look to your left and right as the fucking hallways feel like they're being filled in like the Titanic.
Okay, so 1 physical slashing damage and 4 fire damage.
You see Abercrombie go, yeah, and hit his cloak and set it alight a bit. And the dog missed. Dog tried to bite him. I think your dog. Wait a second. I don't want to be an asshole, but because you guys are all right next. No, you're all right next to the pit, and I don't want to be an asshole. But don't you guys have to roll reflex saves to not fall in the pit?
No, I think it's... I went over it again. If it's the pit someone on top of you, it's a reflex to see if you can get out of it. If you're next to the pit,
Can you
make...
post a pit message in the chat?
Okay.
Sure. If you're next to it and somebody tries to push you in it, you have like a massive negative, or it's like you just instantly get pushed in.
Okay. So that was the confusion then, because last time we had it with if they even entered that space, they had to fall in.
You said like I thought it might win that, but I didn't. I said that we shouldn't go with it.
Yeah.
Just because I wasn't sure.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, that's good. I'm glad I don't have to be that big of an asshole. All right, so you guys, perfect. So that. All right, so who do you guys want me to start with, the demon or the water elementals?
There you go. Why don't you roll for it?
Okay, I'll roll a d6, and 1 will be him, 2, or
Odds and evens.
Odds and evens. Odds and evens. Odds and evens. Come on, d6. Even. I think that's water elementals then. Alright, Freddy. I'm gonna need you... Actually, no. I'm gonna go ahead and...
I don't want to be a dick, but the pit may be a bit of a problem. In addition, the edges of the pit are sloped, and any creatures that negates turn on a square adjacent to the pit must roll a reflex saving throw.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
That's what I thought.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna need all 5 of you next to the pit to make a reflex save.
But is that when it's just casted? Yeah, when it's first conjured.
When it's first
Any
conjured?
creatures...
Okay.
Yeah, any creature standing in the area where you conjured the pit must make a reflex save.
No, but it says, in addition, the edges of the pit are sloped, and any creature that ends their turn adjacent to the pit must make a reflex save +2, with a +2 to avoid blah blah blah. So like that's separate.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's kind of a problem. I'm gonna rule that we'll do that from this turn onward, because if I have that happen, then this guy flying up here is kind of pointless and doesn't make any sense if all of you fall into the pit on top of him, where he can eat you.
So when combat starts, it gets us all a bit on edge.
Yeah, so you guys are I'm gonna just because I don't want to redo this entire turn I just did. I mean, I could just have him not be flying, but then it didn't change much. You guys, what do you guys think? I'll let you guys help and decide. Do you want me to...
At the mercy of the DM.
Yeah. This is it. I'm being a very merciful DM, because right now I could put all fucking 5 of you in a pit with a demon that you cannot get out of.
Considering I mentioned it, I would advise we do it next turn.
But but also he can't get out of.
You say as he's currently
I'm
flying
not
at
locked
you.
in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
Cut to Azur's spinning his staff like a child 2 seconds ago. Alright, we'll do the next turn, because I don't want to redo the turn. I'll just be blunt as possible with that shit. So, you know what? I think I could do this. Give me a second. I'm gonna... These things will look a little weird, but it'll make... There you go. It's a 4x4.
Actually looked like flushed water.
You tried to put me in a toilet. You fucks.
That one got frozen.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll attack Z first, because we'll start with the one on the left and go right.
Oh, I see.
Lash, you feel as 2 giant bits of water slam at you. The first one does a 24 hit.
I don't know what that means.
Your AC.
My AC is 19.
Okay. Does a 19 hit?
No, I'm 20.
Okay.
Oh, I'm 19.
All right. Okay. You are gonna go ahead and take 20 points of damage as you feel this water elemental slam with you with 2 giant water fists. Freddy, you feel the exact same thing coming that Z had. Does a 31 hits. Does a 22 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so Freddy, you're gonna take as 2 giant water slam into you. You feel a boom as the first hit feels like every bit of that water hit you and nearly took knocked the wind out of you. And the other hit comes across your face, and you take about 23 points of damage as the water slams into you.
All right. Cool.
Would the water elemental sound in turn order?
Oh, well, they're his summon, so it's how I treat your guys' summon. They're
Okay, so
gonna,
it's at mine too.
yeah. I'll put them in the turn order just so that way you guys remember they exist and are dangerous.
So his turn was flying up in the air and then summoning the 2 water elementals.
No, his previous turn was summoning the water elementals. They summoned this turn, and then he flew up, and then we cut to the water elementals' turn because you guys didn't want me to roll him yet.
Okay.
Now it's his turn. So, Azure.
It's
I'm a little worried about what's going to happen, but I think we can just get through it, okay? You're going to be just fine. I'm going to roll this d20 3 times, and it's going to be okay.
doesn't sound like it's gonna be okay.
Does a 30 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Here's where you guys, again, have a 4-leaf clover shoved up your ass. He crit failed the second attack, so we're going to have to roll the crit table. You fuckers. Where's that? Where did I put that? You guys want me to roll the crit table, right?
If you want.
Well, you guys would get a bonus because
Yes.
it's him that crit.
Keith.
So a natural crit fit fumble. Perfect, yeah. Shit. Okay. All right, this is perfect. So, Azure, what you see happens... I'm going to roll the damage for the first attack. Azure, what you see happen is a claw comes in and does 14 points of damage as it rips through your clothes. And then a second claw coming from his other hand goes in to hit you. But for some reason, when he hits your side, you hear his bones shatter, as if the weak skeleton beneath him was not ready for this. And he takes a bunch of con damage. He took 4 con damage. Fuck!
Wow.
He just lost 10 HP for taking 4 con damage. I want you to know that. Like, that's how fucked shit. Alright. And Azure, with that, you see him open his maw. And he tries to bite you. And I'm going to ask again. Does a 30 hit?
Yes.
Okay. And,
Now we're getting devoured.
11 points of damage, and I need you to make a, I'm going to make a combat maneuver check. Okay? Does a 23 beat your CMD?
I'm pretty sure if you got 2, it would be it's a 10.
Ray, you're watching it happen again. As Azure gets bit, and you see this thing, like, it's...
I didn't see that happen at first.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay.
I wasn't there at that
Lash.
point.
Lash, okay,
Lash.
Lash, you get slammed by the water elemental, and as you're picking yourself up, being like, oh, I'm gonna kick your ass, you look over to the right, and you see Azure be bit like you. And you see this thing's, the fake helmet come up, and the maw of teeth and bone open. And bite onto Azure, and then throw its head back. And you see Azure's feet just kicking as he's about to go throat first into this creature.
I grab him.
You're
Can
on
I go?
Boo. You can try. You can do it. I'll let you roll it. Holy shit, that's okay. All right, Lash. So you're gonna go over and try and pull Azure out. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
What
need
do
you
I
to
roll?
roll a CMB check. So click on your CMB.
DMB.
Fuck off.
It says 19.
CMB 19. You fucking goddamn lucky pieces of goddamn cunt.
You are not getting me. You don't want to know what's inside that creature.
Azure, you're having a traumatic moment as you're watching these teeth bite you and cut you and try and consume you and drag you down. And as you're giving up on your existence, you feel someone grab your ankle, and in a moment, you're like flung into the fucking cell room while Lash is pulling you away on her bat. I don't know, where are you going, Z? Because you don't really, this is the problem. You guys have sort of created a kill room here, and I don't think it's in the favor you want it to be. Where is Azure going? Are you just throwing him back where he was? You don't have a lot
No,
of
I'm
places.
throwing. You see where Lash is standing right here, right?
Yeah.
That's where I'm throwing Azure.
Oh, fuck, okay. So you're throwing Azure here, and you're just floating on top of Boo, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Well, that actually works, and also that surprisingly works too. Look at that. Azure, how are you feeling, buddy?
9 HP good?
I don't think your buddy next to you is doing too well either.
Yeah.
You also have water elemental next to you.
Yeah. There was not very many options.
Lash is like, I don't know who to give you to, because there's problems.
I do have an interesting idea, though.
Okay.
Oh, do you want me to say, is my go now?
It's Cain's turn.
My turn. Alright, so these water elementals. My choices are either attack Big Daddy McSkelly fuck or the water elementals.
Mhm.
What do we think?
Remember, you can move your skeletons just like you can move, whatchamacallit. And Z, you don't have to roll a reflex save, because I know you're floating on Boo, you fucking bastard.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't.
a question: is he flying now over the pit?
Z's now flying over the pit. So I guess if you want, you could get in that spot. you could
But
definitely
is the
hallway you can move through.
The boss skeleton, the dude, the
The
demon.
scary bit bastard.
Yeah, the scary bastard, yeah. What about
Is
him?
he flying or standing there?
He's flying. So he's about 40 feet above. So like no, he got to eye level with Azure. So he's like literally just like not even like the pit's there. But the pit's there.
All right. All my skeletons are gonna pile drive him, jump on him.
Okay, all right. So you're okay. So Actually, I have a question. So where I put the water elementals, where are your skeletons, like, your other ones? Are they, like, in the hallway, waiting to go in? I don't...
I don't know. I thought it would put them all in there surrounding around the pit, but, that wasn't possible because it seems they're too big and all that shit. So I guess they would be standing outside, but I don't know where outside. If they would be in the stable or if they would be other places. That is up to your discretion. But they are all gonna pile drive on top of him to bring him down, and each one of them is going to roll. It's a CMB or CMD.
A CM... I think you would roll the CMB, and it goes against the CMD, which is
Okay.
19. 19.
All right,
CMD.
so all of them. I'm just gonna do like this.
I've just found the best spell ever. Oh god.
20 plus 3 now, actually. So first, second. How many skeletons do I have there?
You have 2 up there.
27.
Yeah, but if you want, we
It's
could
a-
say there's 1 under Z right now, because you could have moved 1 from some unknown place.
And Abercrombie. There we go. That's it. They're all gonna jump on top of him.
All right, so bip, bip, and bip. And then I'm gonna put you to the back. All right, so they're gonna dogpile on him, and fuck. All right, I'm gonna have him make a check to see if he's strong enough to hold up. Fuck. Okay. All right, so he's it's not enough to fall. He's like, he can just innately fly, but you're getting him like dragged down back into the pit. You got him back down to the bottom of the pit.
Oh yeah, and considering our Abercrombie is there, that means it's 1d6 fire damage because
Back.
he's on fire.
Fire damage. Perfect. All right. Jesus Christ! Look at this fucking dog pile that's happening up here. All right. So, is
that
there
was
anything
my
else?
skeletons.
Perfect.
Okay, will that be an attack of opportunity? I'm not sure. I mean,
Would I miss the brief second?
I just threw all my skeletons at him.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna command all my other skeletons, wherever they are, to come here and fight. So I don't know where they are at the moment. Question is, would I be able to actually run up the middle and up to here or not?
Yep.
Would I?
And I'll let you here. I'll go ahead and fill that.
They're everywhere. God damn it! So many skelly boys.
Skelly boys.
I can't wait for either Jake's reaction or verdict to what I want to do next.
Oh boy.
Okay, cool. And then let's see. That's all my skeletons doing their attack. As many as possible will try to jump in the pit on top of him. I am a tiny bit hurt. How far away am I from him? No, fuck it. I'm just gonna cast out Spectral Hand.
Perfect. So you just have is that the ghost hand?
Yeah, that's me literally just kind of ripping off my hand, and instead of my hand coming off, there's a ghostly version of it that's just floating.
Lash, you watch Cain fight with his arm, and just pull off a ghost arm and just their hand and throw it down.
I'm gonna have some questions after.
Sounds like fun.
You're like trying to aim at the guy, so you have a pretty good vision of this because it's right where you were aiming. You're like, what the fuck are you doing? And the hand goes down. Down.
Yeah, the hand is literally just floating in front of me, and that is my turn. And the skeletons, everyone who can, will attack.
All right, so roll 5d8s for me.
4, 5,
All right.
6. Wait, would it be?
He dogpiled his skeletons on him, so the guy's at the bottom of the pit again.
Okay.
Roll 5d8. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, 5d8. Or no, 5d4. 5d20.
Yeah, I was wondering, isn't that
sorry.
make any sense?
Yeah, no. I think was talking to him about how many skellies you got.
So an
Okay.
18, which
Hit.
is 20, and then miss, and then a 21,
And then the
20,
last one hits.
21, and 14. So
Perfect. So,
where's my skeletons?
So-
Skeleton damage is 1d6. That's 2 1d6s.
you guys, whoever's looking down the pit, Lash, you have a very good view of this. You just see what looks to be literally a dog pile of like 3 skeletons in Abercrombie, just like fucking being madmen attacking this thing. It's just like poking at it with their spears, clawing at it. And Azure, you notice the same ferocity from the skeletons on your left and right. And Azure, I think it's your
All
turn.
right. My question: do you think it's too much? I already cast Spectral Hand. That means I can't cast another spell, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then it's my turn.
I think that, unless you want to cast a cantrip, is a Spectral Hand a cantrip or is it a level spell?
It's a second level spell.
Okay.
It has great utility.
Okay.
You could ask for help from like the demon doggo to kill the water elemental.
Azure, what is your plan?
I'm gonna need your verdict on this.
Mhm.
But there's an interesting spell called hydrophobia. Would that work on water elementals?
What?
Hydrophobia.
Targets in an area must succeed a will save or become deadly afraid of drowning. If the target is swimming or otherwise submerged in water itself, it must spend all of its effort attempting to escape from the water. As long as it is an affected target remaining in water, which it is, it takes 1d6 points of non-lethal damage each round it is thrashing about and swallowing water. Even out of water, the target cannot imbue potions or willingly interact with any fluids.
You're gonna make the
Would it be
water
affected-
elemental
would it be
afraid of
affected-
water?
Would it be affected if it doesn't have to breathe? Because elementals don't have to breathe.
It's
That's a good question.
His immunities
still
are
conf-
elemental traits. They're immune to bleed, paralysis, poison, sleep, and stunning effects. Elementals do not breathe, eat, or sleep. I mean,
but it's just the fear of it. It doesn't mean that they can't actually breathe underwater, because I could cast a spell allowing me to breathe underwater. But I would still be scared of drowning.
I'll give it to
They
the
would
room.
want to kill itself?
Give it to the room. I'll give it to the room. A little bit to give it to the room.
What is the
Look,
most?
how that
I
even
just
works.
think it's hilarious to make a water elemental afraid of water. I'm sorry, it's just hilarious.
Yeah, I know, right?
But how did it work?
So basically, it becomes scared of drowning on itself, even though it can breathe and it's its own body.
But it doesn't breathe.
Well, yeah. If the
So
target is
it
swimming
can
or
drown.
otherwise, if it's submerged in water, which is water itself, it's constantly submerged. It will make an effort attempting to escape from water, so it has to try and escape itself, whether that's ripping itself apart.
Would you have to convince it?
This
It's
would only work if the water elemental had a soul. Does the water elemental have a soul?
it's what it says is it's an emotion, fear, and mind altering spell.
Oh.
Oh,
Then
well
I
then,
think those
yeah,
are
it
immune to that.
Well,
okay.
really? Oh, well, I was gonna say because I feel like it could.
I'm pretty sure mind affecting was one of the things it's immune to, or immunity, bleed, paralysis, poison, sleep effects, and stunning. Maybe not. Yeah, I guess you can affect it. Fine. They want to fucking. I'll rule that they're essentially like stunned. They can't. They won't move or act. Roll me a d4. How long is the hydrophobia supposed to last?
1 round for every level, so it'll be 6 rounds.
Okay, so for 6 rounds, they're gonna just be terrified of themselves. So they're just gonna be kind of.
And they take 1d6 of non-lethal damage each round.
Okay.
And that is my last level 3 spell. And also, is either a move or a swift, can I whistle and say, "Here to me, here Faticus"?
Go ahead and just roll me a flat d20.
You were snooping around. You
He sees you. You see your eyes meet. It's like, is it me you're looking for? Like as the fucking water elemental's twisting about and shit, as it's like trying to figure out what the fuck it's doing. You just meet eyes as this floating dragon of electricity comes out and sees you.
Oh, by the way, this spell is the hydrophobia one.
Yeah.
It's an 30 feet area of effect. So it could affect both of them.
Okay, well what's the area of effect of it?
30 feet.
30 feet, yeah, okay, so both will be affected then.
You left Jack alone?
Wait, did that have a save? Did I roll a save for it?
No, you didn't actually.
Wait, what's a
we should
save,
do-
actually? Yeah.
It's a will save, and it's a level 3, so it will be 18. Oh, and then I'm going to use an arcane point, because I completely forgot I have them, because, yeah, to increase the DC by
Okay.
1, so it'll be 19.
Okay, so the one on the left is not affected, the one on the right is.
Yeah, okay, I'll take that.
Alright, so this one on the right is completely taken out of the fight for 6 rounds. But besides that, you do notice your Farticus come in. And we are going to go ahead and, at the end of Azure's turn, you guys are not going to just have Farticus. You guys are going to have the entire complement of your Heroes Rest crew coming in.
Even the Enchantress?
No, she's fucking traumatized. She ain't coming out. She ain't coming out of her fucking room. Hulc made a curator, but
Even Nickel?
okay, would Nickel have been here? Would Nickel? Okay, would Nickel? Give me a perception check for Nickel, but you need to wake up
How
a drunk
early
cat.
is it?
You need to wake up a drunk, hungover cat.
At
early is
disadvantage.
it?
At disadvantage, yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. It's bright and early, Wario. You guys just woke up for breakfast.
Oh, okay, so it's asleep.
He's
Would I
asleep.
roll a d20 to
A
just
D-
see if he's awake at all?
2 d20s, and we're gonna take the worst result.
Certainly
Well,
not
they're
a
both
10.
kind of bad.
13's good. 13 ain't good, or 10 ain't good. What do you guys think?
Nah,
I think
he's asleep.
Yeah, you got Nickel to, like, his ear perked up, and then you saw, like, him grab the top of his hat and just pull it down over his ear. Fuck that shit. I'm out. And then it is... Yeah, so we have your entire squad here. So Azure, what you see is Gordon Ramsay just throwing, like, butcher's knives, and fucking, Randall throwing frying pans, and the postman Pat throwing playing cards like he's fucking Gambit.
Would he by any chance have any hot oil? Because oil and water. Or hot oil and water.
Do you want me to run all the way back to the... I mean, alright, see you later, guys. I won't help. No, but they'll be throwing shit and assisting, so I'll go ahead and roll some stuff for them. Are you fucking kidding me?
Not funny.
Guess who nat 20'd?
So he did have an oil
What's my
saucepan.
beat?
By sheer happenstance, Randall somehow knew it was a water elemental and had brought in some hot oil to fucking attack. All right.
What the fuck?
Oh, dice don't lie.
Dice don't fucking lie.
Dice don't lie, yep.
So 2 of them hit. I'm gonna just give them some flat. Are you? Fuck you. God
Max
damn it.
damage.
Oh fuck yeah! One was a crit. Roll again. Shit! Why the fuck? 10, 10, 7. What? On a D10. What the fuck? You fuck.
Sounds like a bad time for the water elemental.
Oh, fuck yeah. Azure, you just see this water elemental that fended off being afraid of itself just all of a sudden turn around because it's just being fucking assaulted from the side. With that, it is your friends' turns and they're done. As Ray, it's your turn.
So if I move past this water elemental, would it cause attack of opportunity? The right one gets distracted.
Oh wait, where are you trying to go? Sorry, point again.
I was gonna go over here.
Oh yeah, you
or
can go
over
through
here.
that. You could just, it's like a water tunnel. Like you can feel like you're surfing when you're just walking through the hallway. It's just a big old tube of water that's like, what am I? Who am I? Why am I?
I'm just gonna have the dog 50 feet of movement.
Uh-huh.
It's probably gonna be over here,
Okay.
and it's gonna bite the water elemental.
your dog just takes a drink of fucking water. Alright, you can just flat out roll some damage for me, because I don't think it's gonna be able to resist much. I'm not...
Okay, so damage is 1d8 plus 3, so...
Yeah. Just roll your take.
Oh, so a 10.
Boom. You see the dog take a big old chunk out of water. What was weird about it is it did act like it was a solid thing. Like, he bit a bigger chunk of water, but like the second it was away from the body, it just fell away into water. You're like, what the fuck? I was gonna eat that.
I'm gonna tell Ray to sick the water elemental so the dog attacks again.
Oh, god damn it. Sick him.
5 damage.
And you see the dog do essentially it again. And the same thing happens. And it's like the raccoon that put, like, cotton candy in water. And it's just the pure, like, no! It's gone!
And I'm attacking the big motherfucker.
Yeah.
With the full round action thingy.
Alright, go ahead. Holy shit, you fucking pluses. Fuck. Alright, so 2 of your shots hit. And the... and...
So that's a +2 on both.
1 second, I gotta move Abercrombie. So plus...
Too many skelly boys for you?
There's so many of the fuckers.
Oh, I also roll another d8 for the second multi-shot damage.
Why?
No.
Oh yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I
You do another D8, right? Shit. All right, here we go.
Okay, so that's a +2 from Deadly Aim, and then a +1
Fuck.
from the
Are you telling me
point-blank shot.
you did 11 points of damage
Yep.
with silver arrows, so none of his DR comes into effect?
Nope. And 11 damage from before, from multi-shot first attack. And all of them have opening volleys, so that's a lot of arrows.
Yeah. So you guys
Oh
are.
my God.
It's like a fucking Gatling gun of fucking arrows going down the fucking pit. And Freddy, you get the sense, and you get the sense that when that final arrow hits, your skeletons stop being so much on guard, and the water elementals slowly dissipate as what remains on the ground at the bottom of the pit is a simple ring that looks mundane.
Wait. No. I jump in and I will immediately cast Create Soul Gem of the remains, if there are any.
You can go ahead and cast it, but go ahead and give me a knowledge. Go ahead, both give me a perception check and then immediately a spellcraft or a knowledge arcana check.
first. He's finding all that. And that's spellcraft. All right.
Okay. So you don't quite see exactly what happens when he dies. But while you're like looking down and watching the process, you realize that the ring doesn't exist until the explosion ends. The soul seems to already have been encapsulated in this ring.
So we fought him for no reason, just to get slapped and slapped back.
Lash is looking at you. Why the fuck did you do that? That's a bad man. That's a very
Not yourself,
bad
don't
man.
put that finger. Don't put that ring on the finger.
Right? He's like, man, actually, you know what? Maybe curses are bad.
Yeah, that's
Turns out, guys, curses bad. Bad news bears.
if that's the one thing.
That gets in particular is bad. I'm not sure about the others.
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
If I was gonna get one thing from this fight, I would have been happy. It would have been that, but no.
Well, that was a very high spellcraft. Cain, with that spellcraft, you know that the soul is stuck in that ring. But you think there might be a way to get it out and into a soul gem. But you don't know how. You just vaguely remember about it from the past. So it might be something you could research into looking into.
I'm already fucking about with souls, so that seems like it's right up my alley.
And all, by the way, all of you guys are now in this room with like a billion skeletons. Like, it's like a sausage party, but skeletons in this room.
Heck yeah.
Lash will be happy about that.
I'm just gonna clap my hands, be like, all right, boys, back to work.
All right, boys, back to work. All right, boys, back to work. All right, boys, back to work. All right, boys, back to work. All right, boys, back to work.
We
That
got
was
it.
a little bit too much.
Dave was my favorite.
Wow.
I fucking hated Dave. And so your Skelly boys, I'm just gonna go ahead and put them in the hallway outside your room for right now, just for the moment.
Oh, nice.
And Freddy, how much of a connection did you have to your other boy, the one that you sent to the Hydra?
That one is a highly intelligent one, so it was an entire ritual worth of it.
Yeah, so
So
like
I should have a decent connection to it.
Yeah, so like
I even
can you
pumped up
like
with
would it be able to like send you a like oh fuck God help me?
Yeah,
message?
it would be able to actually send me messages.
Okay. Then about the time that you get this thing figured out and the pit ends and you guys are telling your skeletons to go away and you're like picking yourselves up and be like, well, that was fucked. You get that message from your creature saying he didn't even make it to the church. There's the royal quarter is ablazed.
Oh, this seems to be an eventful day. Unfortunately, we're not done work right yet. It seems like the royal court, the magisterium, is on fire.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Shall we go find out why?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say to Vasquez, I'm gonna kind of crouch down, nose flying, and just be like, I really do appreciate you coming to assist me in my time of need.
You feel him wrap up against you, like through your legs, like a cat that's trying to show a ton of affection. It's just a little bit taken away from when the entire time all you're hearing is.
The Does Nickel hear that? No, Nickel does not hear that.
I want the nat 20 to overrun it.
Yeah.
I kind of want the nat 20 to overrun it. Nickel doesn't hear it.
Is a disadvantage?
Wait, I'm going an animal handling to see if actually how much of it I understood.
Okay, go ahead and give me an animal channel check to see it. Holy shit! He wrote you a love song and he sung it to you. And even though everyone else thought that's fucking disgusting, Azure, by the end of it, you were almost brought to tears as he talked of you of a savior, of a hero, saving him and being the one thing he has to live for. So everyone else is like, that was fucking disgusting. And Azure's like crying.
I reach into my bag, my pockets, and I pull out the several handfuls of spider eggs that I collected.
He
in the
like
dungeon.
eats them up like.
I love you too.
That's the sound of Azure crying in the hallway as you guys approach. You okay, bud?
Would you like to come see the outside world with me?
I don't have a stat block for him, but
We'll say that later.
well, based off what your guys' plans are, that might not be the case.
I'm just gonna look at Azure and be like, try to keep it professional.
You
didn't hear.
you
You didn't understand. For all my lifetime, that most beautiful poem I've ever heard.
Azure has lived for three millennia, and that fart fucking chorus was the most beautiful poetry this man that studied poetry ever heard.
Beautiful, amazing, wonderful.
I haven't done any of that.
You got the gist, but to you, it was more like, I'm gonna fart on you, I'm gonna fart on you, I'm gonna fart on you. So you're a little bit confused about Azure's assessment.
It's a real fetish.
I love how Azure's just, Ray is just looking down this hallway, and he's like, I'm still not okay. I'm not going down the hallway yet. Oh my god. Skelly boys. Oh no, don't fucking go near that thing. Skelly boys. Alright, what are you guys doing from here? You guys are leaving the area to go to that place, right?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Or we'll see.
Everything will be just fine if you
Wait, the
believe.
Royal Hold. Oh, that place.
Yes.
Okay.
Here, I will go ahead and visualize it for you. So I'm going to go on the map layer. And this is what you guys can see when you, like, come out of the whatchamacallit. A large pillowing smoke coming out of the Royal Hold and getting up to pretty much where you guys are, or not, but like up to where your like normal crossroads is. I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys on this layer. Just give me a sec. I had to draw. All right, guys, here we go.
Azure and Hulc are at the Yellow's kind of hideout.
I'm just gonna grab you guys from this layer. It's much easier. Because then I can also get all your fucking companions in one go. Copy. You're gonna be all over the place in the next one, but I'm assuming you guys are capable of moving yourselves.
You assumed wrong.
No, there's 2 doggos!
Get out of here, big doggo.
Oh.
Auntie Rust is also sitting out just in front of the thing here. So the smoke is just barely getting into your guys' section.
So the thing was still getting paid by the end of the month. Considering our sponsor's house may be burning down.
Oh.
I mean, there was a reason why I was trying to get more people paid so we can just drain as much money from them as possible in a short amount of time. I didn't think it was going to live this long.
Kane's like, I'm surprised we got as many as we possibly did. Alright, so...
should we possibly go, well, at least one of us to the Mage Emissary? And try and get help from them?
I'm going past there. I'm going to the magistrate. There should be another entrance there at the Mages Guild.
So, yes, are you guys going north and, like, looping around the smoke, or are you heading through the smoke?
I'm planning on going over here. I marked it with orange lines.
You marked it with orange lines? Where? I can't see them.
Yeah, we can't see that. Oh, wait, I see it.
Where?
Over here.
Oh, you're going
And then
there.
to this one.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, so you would go north there, and then there. Yeah, that's fine. You guys can do that. So you guys can. Are you all heading that way and following Ray?
Oh,
Here we go. We're following the path. We're going
Oops.
this way. We're going through the Mage's Embassy. Azure, when you come into the room, so I'm assuming you're just like sort of bursting into the room, right?
Yep.
You can see fucking Usadon is like putting his elbow up on the desk, waiting and just sort of bored. I'm so fucking bored. Oh, hello, Azure.
Yeah, I just walked in, like, slam my fist on the table. Bored? Have you not seen what's going on outside?
I don't get out much. I have to maintain this desk. I got yelled at for fucking gallivanting off with you folks all the time, but, you know, I love you enough to do it.
We were researching the demons that were currently attacking the city.
Apparently that's not high on their to-do list.
What about a fire in the royal
I love
quarters?
fires! Where are we going? Where can we stop them?
Royals quarters.
Oh, that's not good. That's where I sell my best weed. I mean,
Can I
Father
get
Willow.
some?
wait, is every wizard a drug dealer in this world?
Huh?
Is every wizard a drug dealer in this world?
I can't quite hear you. I have too many Father Willow joints coming out of my ears, and he shakes his head and they fall out all over the place.
Can I take one?
Yeah, go ahead. They came out of my ears. I forgot they existed. That's why. Do you guys store things in your ears? I do.
No.
I store things everywhere.
That's a good plan.
What buffs does Father Willow give? Wisdom and...
It gives. I'm gonna be nerfing Father Willow because it's gonna be a +2 to all intelligence stats instead of a +4. So it's gonna give you a +1 modifier in every one of those stats. It's gonna give but you can increase it by 2.
So 2 intelligence and wisdom.
And charisma.
Ooh, okay.
But that's okay. But technically, I gotta point this out. It's only spellcasters. Specifically, it was originally only supposed to be druids, but I expanded it to spellcasters and elves. Elves and spellcasters get the buff. Other people don't. Other people that aren't spellcasters or elves get -4 to all the intelligence stats.
Okay. Well, I've still got some of the browners. Well, I'd say I gave them all to Lash, but kept one for myself.
Yeah. What the fuck is that thing?
That thing,
Yeah.
this here is Faticus Queefcus.
Oh, Jesus Christ! He's beautiful.
I know, right?
The farts, they smell exactly like I remember. Electric farts smelling like.
Yeah, kind of got a little bit worse with some potions brewing, kind of create a constant
I can't hear
internal
you. What
guess.
Hmm.
Is this better?
I'm rubbing my beard. Nope. No idea what the fuck you're talking about. Anyway. Do you guys have something for me to do? I would love to just dip out.
Alright. Yeah,
Like
big
that.
big fire, probably demons, of course.
Demons? That's like my 4th favorite thing to fight. Let's go.
Wait, what's your third and second and first?
No, just what's your first?
I don't kiss and tell.
Then what's your 5th?
My 5th? Ogres.
Ah, wise choice.
Yes. They quite make it's fun killing something that eats its own people.
Jesus.
What? Look, young one,
That's
you
just
haven't met
myself.
you haven't met an ogre yet. Trust me, they fucking eat their fucking babies. It's not cool. It's fun killing them. But anyway, la 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 la. If you guys are you looking around for Kebabis too?
Is he not? He's already in there.
Oh shit. Kebabis doesn't appear to be in the mage's quarter. Sorry.
Speared?
I know what a kebabis is, you Sadan.
Oh, what? Oh,
You
Kebabis?
know what a kebabis is.
Oh, he got a letter.
I just
Apparently,
got a letter.
he's married? Did anyone know this?
Ew. I mean, no.
She yelled at him, because I guess this was supposed to be a pit stop on the way. I tried to beg to make him stay for a bit longer, but then I got bored. And then he left. I don't know if he left, but... He did seem sad.
When did he leave?
Oh, literally like 30 seconds before you guys showed up.
Oh, okay, there's a big chance he might have saw the massive cloud of smoke.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Right, probably should get going.
Yes. Yes, I agree. Let us go.
Wait, why are you going all the way around there? There's a gate here.
I think because Ray wanted to go see the magistrate. Oh, well, I guess.
Oh.
So I guess he would be following here. Hello. That young man walked away from me. Oh, shit. I'm not allowed to be in this part. Let's just be cautious.
Wait, whilst we're like passing through, can I do like a perception check just to see
Yeah,
what's going on?
you can go ahead and give me a perception check. You can see Usadon actively like hiding his face as he's walking through. You do see like mage guards watching over, but most of them seem to be very stoic and not reacting to much of going on. Okay, so you see what appears to be like every one of those little circles there is like a micro mage tower, right? The mage tower to your right is probably the largest thing, like size-wise, height in the city. It peaks like to be about like 600 feet tall.
Okay.
The guards that you see around the post, they just seem to be very stoic looking. Your detect magic, pretty much
like
this entire area just blinds your eyes when you use it. They seem to have very, not just magical items, just everywhere, but there seems to be like enough magical spells affecting this area that it is essentially just like white noise when you go into detect magic.
Okay.
Yes, watch out. They're very prissy. They don't like it when you cast spells. They don't. Oh shit, son! Watch out. I know, right? Pricks. They think I'm stupid. Anyway, so you guys are... So, we're having someone go to the magistrate's office. We're having you guys go to the fire. Z, where are you going? Lash. Where's Lash? Go.
The fire? I don't even know where my character is, to be honest.
I made an embassy.
Oh, there she is. Thank you. I'll come here. Bloop.
Oh, so you're moving on down. So we have Usadon with them. So you're gonna do the fire. So let's quickly do the magistrate thing, and we'll have Ray come in from the other side. So Ray, what do you want to say to the magistrate?
Can I borrow a few guards? I think there's a fire in the district next to us.
You can see when you enter into the magistrate's office, you do get let in by the guards very quickly. You're well known, Ray. You're like the one lawful person in your party of saviors. And
Hey.
people, okay, lawful good person.
Better.
And you are very much let in quickly as they are assuming you basically have gotten to that point in the status in the city that they just assume you're going to be involved in most shit. The room you go into, the magistrate has like scrolls all over the paper or all over the floor and the ground and on his desk. He's like sweating and looking over papers and ripping up some and throwing some in the fire. And when you come in, he goes, "Oh shit! What is it? Sorry."
I couldn't tell what papers they were. Just for distance.
Gave Mackie shit about reading a paper from 30 feet away. But
So 27 was not good enough.
I did do an absolute shitty roll.
you did? You did?
13.
A 13? Oh, okay. Then it is Ray. Ray has fucking seen like a fucking Manticore's head from like 5,000 meters away. So, yeah, Ray, with your fucking obscene perception with those stupid goggles I regret giving you, you can
Enhance.
enhance, and with that enhancement, you can see its bills and money orders being just tossed into the fire.
Require help from a few guards. There's a fire next door.
I sent everyone I could spare that way. I'm sorry. What is? Do you need any direct assistance? I'm just trying to manage what's happening right now.
Trying to make sure that when this is over, there's not too many bills left.
Someone's got to keep.
Well, when you get the time, send more, yeah?
Yes, very much so. Actually, and he grabs something real quick. I have a report for you. Just it's just what the city's been doing the last couple of days, just to help keep you informed.
A report.
Mm-hmm.
What does the report say?
The report says basically their goal has essentially been your Church of Cthulhu up here has essentially become the default crisis center for the entire city. The hospital has very much been at max capacity, and that's where they have their most critical patients. But the Church of Cthulhu has become essential to the well-being of the citizens of Taldor. So essentially, you guys are supplying most of the food and most of the shelter to the people that have been affected by the multiple demon outings in the city.
All through plushy donations.
And he adds, in the report, it also adds the bolstering support of the 40 apostles of the Church of Cthulhu have been much appreciated to the guard garrison. And you would know this, Ray, as Track's working, because he said he was going to get some men together. So Track has already performed or gathered up 40 men to be a part of the church's militia.
Oh, did he do what I asked him to like ages ago and take dominance over the port?
There's nothing in the report about that.
Oh, seems like we're getting raided on Twitch.
Yes, we got raided on Twitch. I saw that. Hello, people on Twitch. It is I. And, me.
Myself.
And I. I guess, quick rundown, since people on Twitch are here. I could give a quick rundown. We have our group of adventurers here, known as the Family of Manticore Slayers. They're a chaotic... Incorporated, yes,
Sup?
thank you. We essentially have a group of misfits that cause chaos and make me want to pull my hair out all the time, but I love it with a smile. Right now, they are investigating the Necromancer's Cain, who is this beautiful man over here. His white went to go inspect the church and was immediately attacked and most likely killed at this point. Cain, at this point, you would know your white has died.
It was an entire day of ritual. Oh well, fuck it. I can make more.
Cain this morning got a delivery of 5 bodies, so there's no shortage with these people. We have Lash, who is the little one flying the bat. She's a halfling barbarian who thinks she's an orc, and she likes food, but recently has had developed a problem with that. And then we have Azure, who is this guy here. He's a arcanist, and he does a whole bunch of shit. He likes to make pits. He makes a bunch of pits all the fucking time. That's all he does. No, it's not.
Hey, I made water elementals afraid of themselves.
That's right. You did make one turn itself into a surfing tunnel for fucking Ray to walk down.
That is true. That is true. Yeah.
For the
But
dog to walk down.
oh, that's right. The dog did. Oh my god, we didn't make an Air Bud surfing joke. I'm a failure as a person. Fuck. But anyway,
Wow.
Azure is and he is a race called Samsaran.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he comes from the Faux realm, which is a somewhat more technical society than where we are here. But he's here to go on exploring. But right now, they're exploring this area that's covered in smoke. There's a bunch of fire all over the place. And Ray, you can continue in from the right, and I'll move us to a different map. Oh boy. I wasn't ready to show you guys this map yet, but oh boy. Alright. So, here.
It's all black.
Yes. Well, that's how...
We are all gonna die.
Yeah.
Always has been.
Oh.
Aww. Here, I'm gonna move you here.
Well, don't worry. If you die, I'll bring you back.
That's not a good thing.
Nope.
That's not a good thing. Guys, don't take that as a good thing. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna paste. And Ray, I'm just gonna have you kind of close to the party just to make things ease. Cool with that?
God damn it.
Okay, fine. Where do you want? How far away do you want to be?
Where the party?
No, you're over here. So Ray, I'm gonna go ahead and reveal where you are first. Oh God, roll 20 in your goddamn. There. And then I'm gonna move the screen here so we can see some stuff. I'm gonna zoom out. So you see this, and the other party, you see this. So Azure, Cain, and Usadon and Lash, you guys are absolutely like covered in smoke. Like there is just smoke all over the fucking place. It's actually hard to move through the alleyways here as there's burning buildings on either side of you and smoke filling the air and your lungs as you sort of try and walk through. But you guys do get a view of something because it's far enough away. And give me a second because I gotta go get a pog. I wasn't ready to have him on this here yet, but I'll get him. Oh, get him. God damn it. Grab, copy, paste. Yes, yes.
I'm gonna look to Cain and say, should I try and alter the winds to give us better visibility, or would that probably fuel the fire a little bit more?
Well, I mean, if it burns down the church, that's not really a bad thing, but having a good oversight of seeing what happens would be more advantageous. So I say go for it. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Fair enough.
All right, so you're gonna try and change the wind to have it go the other direction, okay?
I can turn it into a wind force of moderates.
All right. So actually, I might just reveal the whole map because I'm about to reveal a lot of it. So, you guys, as you guys approach through the smoke, and Ray, you would see this quicker because you're not coming in from where all the smoke is. You see on top of the sparkling cathedral, somehow, gigantic demon statues on either side of the long extended bit of it. And the entire top has been transformed into a lava waterfall. And atop the cathedral is a platform with a throne, with a man standing atop it who's probably about 15 feet tall. And 2 hydras on either side of the top of the cathedral waterfall. Or lava fall.
I'm guessing that's the Hydromancer.
I guess.
Here,
What gave that idea away?
What could possibly have given you that impression?
The lava.
You got me there, son.
I think I might try and send Vatkus to the Yellow Capes. So
Okay.
I'll tell them what the area looks like, what they're wearing, directions.
Okay. So, Farticus Queeficus, as you tell him this, he looks you dead in the eyes, go, and flies away.
Good boy.
Yeah, I can do that. That's gonna be scary, but okay, I'm up for it. I'm gonna ready an action to cast Spectral Hand when I get like 100 feet close to the Hydra thingy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also gonna pull up something that I've had in my inventory for a long time.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna pull up the
Oh,
the
no.
vial of purple worm poison.
Oh, no. What?
Oh, the poison I gave you.
Yeah.
Wait. So you're sending your spectral hand to give that demon poison?
No, that's not how it works.
What?
But am I 100 feet away from it?
This is accurate to size, so
It is? I am? Okay,
135.
cool. So that's the dude, right?
Yeah, that's the dude up
Okay,
there.
and that's the Hydra.
Yeah.
Alright, so that means I'm gonna have to get down on...
They haven't noticed you yet,
3,
especially the
4,
ones in
5.
the smoke. You just sort of see
go
him, like, lazily
5.
sitting upon his throne.
Okay, well, him I don't care too much about. This is more of a target. So I need to get there.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Azure just quietly casting Mage Armor on himself, and as he does, you... Cain, give me a perception check as you're, like, moving forward and trying to see, like, where am I?
Okay, well, not my best thing, but here you go.
Azure,
Pretty good.
what were you doing and where were you when you used Mage Armor?
Me?
Yeah.
I was originally here, I think, somewhere.
Okay.
I started moving down immediately when I saw the
Yeah.
Hydra.
So, Cain, as you're walking forward, you look back at Azure, and cutting through the darkness of the smoke, you see the burst of his mage armor turn on.
Oh god. Oh god.
And you look over at the man in the chair, and you can't quite tell what's going on. Ray, are you also looking at the man in the chair?
And I'm scouting it ahead, since they probably don't see me, right?
Yeah, currently they don't see you because you're pretty close up. But holy shit,
Oh.
Ray! This is why I just say Ray sees everything. 41.
And then that's 20.
My God.
How many scales did they have?
How many scales?
Yeah, he can count them
yeah,
all.
he can count them all. You can count this dragon or this hydra here, 1,247 scales. Mm-hmm. Other one, 2,492. Big deal, big deal. But the real thing you notice is the look of recognition as the man who was just sitting on his throne motionless takes his head off his hand and then intertwines his fingers and leans forward. Everyone roll initiative.
Just a question. Is he a human or a...
He would be a humanoid human. And what did I say? Anytime you guys go up against one of my goddamn boss monsters, every fucking time, I always get a goddamn fucker.
Keep in mind, since he's a human,
Crit fail.
I get a +4 bonus on weapon attack and weapon damage rolls against him.
Okay.
Plus... Oh, I also get a +2 perception bonus on him as well, so 43.
Oh,
I mean, a
fuck.
45.
Fuck you. You bastard. Oh, I don't have that thing stat block. Give me a second. I gotta go grab it.
I've got to ask Usadong if he can help heal me, if he's got any potions.
Oh, I mean, I did back at the shop.
No. Okay.
All right. All right, and okay, initiative +1. Great. That's the one that rolled kind of okay. That's great. All right. Is everyone did their initiative roll?
Oh no, I haven't. I'm gonna ask. I was trying to stealth forward, so can I don't have any good stealth, but can I try to do a stealth roll?
Yeah, you can still do a stealth
And-
check roll, and you can have like a stealth round or oh yeah, you're not seen.
Okay, cool.
You're wearing actually. This is perfect. You have your flowing iron cloak that Fonter gave you, and it's helping you perfectly blend in with like the black smoke, and you literally just are invisible to the naked eye. Okay, and then 12. All right, perfect. Then I'll put everyone in order. And Cain, if you want to have a surprise round, you can, or you can just stay out of it for a while. Oh shit, I didn't roll for Usadon.
Oh, that's up.
Oh,
Sorry, I got something in my throat. That is up to you. I'm just gonna try to get within 100 feet of him. So.
all right, perfect.
It's good enough for me. So I'm gonna go there and be hidden around the corner. I'm still close enough, and I'm gonna cast Spectral Hand, and I'm gonna down the poison, the purple worm poison.
You're gonna down the purple worm poison.
I'm gonna drink it,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
and I'm just
boy.
gonna let it happen.
All right.
Okay.
So what happens to you with the purple worm poison?
Well, with the purple worm poison, is I take, let's see, food, poison, I take 1d3, yeah, 1d3 strength damage
Okay.
every turn.
Okay. You guys, well, actually, no one sees this because Cain is perfectly stealthed. So Cain
Does Ray
just
see that?
Ray sees it.
okay.
Crazy all.
But Ray, roll, but you're gonna have to roll like you did before. God damn it. No, you don't see it. You don't see. There's too much smoke. There's too much shit in between you and
There's too
him.
many walls in between.
There's too many walls in between that you somehow would have been able to see through if you rolled high enough, I guess. That's what I have to roll with your goddamn shit. Ugh. When you have a plus 21 to goddamn perception, there's problems.
It's a 21 because of the Father Willow.
Oh, right. Shit, why did I do
Okay.
that?
Okay. So that is my surprise round, right? I stealth. I drink the potion. I cast Spectral Hand.
Mm.
Right. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Perfect. All right, and then next in turn order is Lash. Flying atop your bat, what are you gonna do?
Shit, dog. I don't know.
This is one of the larger battle maps you guys have had. distance-wise.
Yeah. I have no idea.
We should probably get some more backup.
How do we get more backup?
We
I
cut it at
did
this and then next session. We try and
Yeah,
get more people on.
maybe we should leave.
Yeah, I need to go to someone.
Oh,
they don't
thank
know
God.
that we're
Oh,
they
thank
don't know that
God.
we're here, right?
Well, they do now, because Azure did mage armor, but, like, it's very early. You guys could probably get the fuck out before bad things
What do we
really
say to be
happen.
continued?
Actually,
continued.
okay.
Oh, jeez.
All right, if you guys good with that, we can do a clap to be continued, and hopefully next time Hulk's here to make sure your boo-boos go away.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
We
because
didn't have a
I'm
healer.
not afraid of death.
Wait,
We
isn't
didn't
there
have
a
I
heal,
have-
a level 3 heal spell?
I have like cure light wounds
I think there
as
is.
a druid, but that's as much as I have.
I've
yeah.
got cure moderate wounds, but because I've got level 3 now,
Mhm.
I should be able to access level 3
No, it
cleric
depends.
and oracle spells.
It depends. You
And
can
to
actually
go back and
You can do okay, whatever. I'm not gonna go too far into it.
We're
But
gonna die here if we stay though.
yeah, do you guys? I'm fine with wrapping it with a to be continued.
same
Please,
here.
Yeah.
please.
All right. And
I
You're not-
wanted
you're
to buy armor.
all right. Hey,
You're
and
not curious at all to see what Kane's going to do.
Kane's
I
gonna
am
kill us.
curious.
Kane's gonna get us all murdered just so he can take control of our bodies.
By
That's
the way,
what's gonna happen.
the range of
What the ticket is
hits.
not even dead at that point.
what I'm saying is, we could call it here, and Kane, you can just write down what you're gonna do, and you can show it off next time we come on.
You know what? I'm just gonna write it to you.
Oh,
Actually,
God. Oh, Jesus! All right.
Oh, that's
I can
even
I can
better.
be stressed for like 20, 50 minutes. I can be stressed for a week about what the fuck's gonna happen to me next week. All right. As a last thing, because I'm a hack fraud, I'm gonna just plug my YouTube channel with the same name. You can watch the entire story kind of without giant.
God.
Okay, there's giant chunks missing, but it's fine. It's everything we've recorded. It's a decent enough chunk of the
Wow.
story. What? All right, Kane, what are you gonna do to me? Let me see. Spec. Okay.
and now for the fun part of it all.
Oh, I can't wait to hear about it.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
There we go.
That's what I fucking thought it was gonna be. You. All right, do you want to do that as everyone's running away?
Sure, but
Oh,
just
dear
remember.
God.
What is
What?
saying?
Okay.
Because I thought he thinks that's how the party will fight.
All right,
Ray's
so we're gonna
staying?
come back to chaos.
Yeah.
All right.
Ray is staying. No, Ray is not staying. That's
All right.
original,
All
Daddy.
right. Hey, oh Jesus, no! All right, I'm cutting it before we have any more bullshit, guys. It's been a pleasure. See, hopefully some of you next time, but probably not. I hope you have a great time. Have a good week. Whatever is going on, I'm just chatting. See you later, boy.